So hi guys, welcome back to Holidays with Aryan. যেখানে আমরা পড়াশোনা, ব্লগিং, গান বাজনা সব কিছু করি। গান বাজনা করি না, মানে we just chill here. So we will also study here today. সো আজকে আমরা আজকে একটা ওয়ান শট, আজকে আমি বেশি বকবো না, একদম টাইম ওয়েস্ট করবো না। আজকে একটা ওয়ান শট দেবো পুরো জাভা কম্পিউটার অ্যাপ্লিকেশনে তোমাদের ক্লাস 10 ICSEর জন্য। তো প্রথমে আমরা জেনে নিই, দিস লেকচার উইল বি ইন হিন্দি, ইংলিশ অ্যান্ড বেঙ্গলি, ইন 3 ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজেস। ট্রান্সলেট করতে পারবে না, আই উইল ট্রান্সলেট মাই সেলফ, আই উইল ট্রাই টু ট্রান্সলেট জাস্ট যেগুলো লিখবো আমি মূলত ইংলিশেই, একটু বুঝে নিও। ওকে, so let's jump on the topic. What is Java now? So a person called Gosling, I will just go with the introduction first within 5 minutes. Intro. So what is the intro? Java was founded by James Adams Gosling when he saw oak tree outside his office. Initially, this was the reason why Java was initially named as Oak. Initial name, it was the initial name of Java. Initial name of Java was Oak. Thereby, this has been thereby it was under Sun microsystems. This is the background of Java, which is barely required for MCQs. MCQ के लिए ही सिर्फ ये काम आता है आप लोगों के लिए। मेरा हिंदी बहुत गंदा है, ठीक है, प्लीज़ माफ़ कर दीजिएगा मुझे। और ये डिवाइस मेरा वॉइस रिकॉर्ड कर रहा है क्योंकि मेरे पास माइक खरीदने का पैसा नहीं है। एनीवेज, so this is all the background of Java we will be discussing about. Also, this is the introduction of Java. James Gosling has the initial named as Oak, then later it was named as Java. Java is Java's logo is like a cup of coffee where the flames or the smoke is being the brew is just evaporating itself. So it is Java is also a coffee. Okay, those who guys don't know, Java is also a name of type of coffee we find, right? So this is about the background of Java. Now this is not at all important for us, not important, please कोई रट्टा मत मारना इसको। ये बेयरली एक आध एग्जाम्पल आ जाता है MCQ में, अभी नहीं आने का चांस बहुत ही कम है, आता उतना है नहीं, ठीक है। Now what we will be discussing is now the concepts of Java which I will be requiring. Concepts. First concepts comes of OOP. Now you will ask, sir, what is OOP? Or bhaiya, what is OOP? OOP is a object-oriented programming language. Object-oriented programming language. Okay. Object-oriented programming language means it works on two main things. One is data and one is function. Right. একটা হচ্ছে data আর একটা হচ্ছে function. এবার তোমরা জিজ্ঞেস করবে, आप लोग पूछेंगे what is data, भैया what is data, what is function, we don't know anything about it. Okay, I'm here, don't worry. So let's take a simple example like name. What is your name? Suppose I use my name as Aryan. Okay, Aryan, let it be. So Aryan. Now in object oriented programming language, the thing which comes first is the function and the data. This is the function, this is data. Function is what? Is a pocket where constants like this are stored. Just take an example of variables. You all do in maths that like x, y, z, falana, dimkana, etc. And their values. Let me write it here. Variables like x, y, z, and their values like, okay, can be 1, 2, 3, anything, right? So these are functions and data, and this concept is very important, right? It comes in exam, right? So this is the thing we will be discussing about now. What is OOP? Now we will be discussing what is OOP. It is an object oriented programming language. Short form is OOP. Now this is a programming language which deals with like a capsule, that works like a capsule. What does a capsule contains? 2 sides, right? That means in medicine science what happens is 2 types of inorganic compounds constitute to make a capsule. So here also 2 types of capsule, that is a data another is function. Now you will ask that bhaiya in our book different type of programming languages there such as POP, then SOP, then OOP. They're there. Why are you discussing only about OOP? Because it is your syllabus, man. These both are also in book but not required at all. This doesn't comes, and we are only orienting the questions that comes. This lecture is only board oriented, right? So in object-oriented programming, the mechanism that happens is here the object only gets all the importance from the data, and from the in the compiler, right? Suppose this is the object, and this only it is the main central unit of the program. This is a central unit of the program. Central unit of the program, right? The central unit of the program. This is the main reason why it is compiled. This is compiled. This is interpreted and transmitted, right? So now you will mostly some question comes like what is the difference between OOP and POP. You will strictly write that in OOP the importance is given on the object, whereas in POP the importance is given on the process. Okay, in OOP the importance is given in the object, whereas in POP the process is immunced, that is it is importanced, right? So there is a difference between OOP and POP. Okay, if we try to understand in very non-technically and খুবই একদম ছোট্টভাবে যদি আমরা বুঝি what is object oriented programming, that is like a egg, like a poach. Here all the RAM is there. Suppose this is a RAM and this is a program you wrote. Okay, so this is only the thing which will be constituting the whole part, right? This is the whole thing that will be constituting the whole part. This is the main thing. Here the object কেই আমরা সবথেকে বেশি গুরুত্বটা দিই, ওই জন্য কথাটা হচ্ছে ऑब्जेक्ट ओरिएंटेड. ओरिएंटेशन मानेटा कि ओरिएंटेशन का मतलब है कि उसको ही बेस कर कर हम लोग प्रोग्राम बनाते हैं. ये बेस कर का मतलब मत लिख के आना, बात का बात बता रहा हूँ कि इसको ही बेस करके दिस इज द ऑब्जेक्ट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट, एंड दिस इज द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट एंड द एम्फसाइज्ड थिंग we do in object oriented programming language. I hope the concept of object oriented programming language is clear to all of you. We have couple of examples like Java, Python. These are the most important. Java's programming language is Java, which is broadly used, and the most important programming language in this century is Python. In this decade, to be precise, not century, in Python. Now you will say why it is you change centuries to decade, because for technology 1 minute is enough to change. Okay, so let's talk about Java today. So in object-oriented programming language, all sort of object-oriented programming language, there are some principles, some common principles. First comes data abstraction. What is data abstraction? Suppose I am in love with this Colin. Okay, this is a Colin. I am in love with this, and I am telling it I love you, but I don't know its background details. Still in my memory, this this Colin is saved for me, right? This is only the thing I wanted to make you explain, is that without knowing the background details, we store data. That is what data abstraction. Now in what example you will give, not Colin what example, you will be giving, suppose a camera, right? A camera is clicking pictures, right? A camera is what? My drawing is very bad, please excuse me. A camera is taking a picture, but this camera also taking a picture. Does this camera know that what is the background of it? No, right? This is only the example of data abstraction. Okay, you will write picture clicking by a camera. Picture clicking by a camera. This lecture is also applicable for students who are studying in class 9 and 10 and 9th and 8 also. If it is not recommended to watch in class 8 because in class 8 it is very basic. But if you are interested in Java and if you love Java, then you should watch this. Okay. Now this is all about data abstraction, right? Now comes our, I'm rubbing this off. Please note everything's with me. Okay. Now comes up polymorphism. Morphism. What is polymorphism? Polymorphism is like বাংলায় যেটা আমরা পড়ি সমচ্চারিত ভিন্নার্থক শব্দ, like that. For example, golden duck. It is a very commonly used example. Golden duck. In cricket, golden duck means out in zero. Right? Out in the first ball. But another meaning of golden duck is that a duck which is gold in color. Right? So this has two meanings. This type of data types or functions which we use in Java are called polymorphism. This process is called polymorphism, right? So this is the second basic principle of. Now comes encapsulation. So most I have already explained this. Encapsulation is where it is like a capsule, right? The capsule, one is data and another is function, and I hope this is clear to you all, guys. Okay. And data and function, what is data, what is function, you all know, guys. I have explained you already. And last but not the least, we come inheritance. Okay, last and foremost, the inheritance. Now what is inheritance? Inheritance is acquisition. भैया क्या बता रहे हैं भैया, कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा, बता रहे हैं, इधर हम तो आ जाते हैं. Acquisition means inheritance is a process or method of doing a programming where we acquire the properties from a mother class. From a mother class, right? Now we'll ask, Bhaiya, what is mother class, what is father class? I don't know. Okay, no worries, I'm here. So, suppose for an example, let's say that this is a mother class. Let's rub everything, and this is the last principle only. So, here it is very easy. So, inheritance, right? Now comes inheritance. So, suppose this is a mother class. Here all the arithmetical operations are there. Arithmetic means plus minus এগুলো সব আছে, ঠিক আছে? Easy, just দেখো বুঝে যাবে. Okay. And these are all the base classes. What are the base classes? This is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus. In this data type, only addition will be happening. In this one, only subtraction will be happening. I am writing minus. In this data type, only multiplication will be happening. In this one, division but remainder will be printed. And in this one, only quotient will be printed. I hope this is clear to all of you guys. Right. This is clear to all of you guys, I believe. Now, what comes is that here, this is the quality of this mother class. This is also the quality of this mother class. This is also the quality of this mother class. This is also the quality of this mother class, and this is also the quality of this mother class. Distribution of qualities and inheriting these qualities is called what is called inheritance. अब थोड़ा मेरे स्टाइल में समझा दे हम. तुम्हारा पापा का प्रॉपर्टी, तुम्हारा मम्मी का प्रॉपर्टी किसको मिलेगा? तुम्हें तो मिलेगा, राइट? उसको इनहेरिटेंस बोला जाता है. तुम इनहेरिट कर रहे हो उनके प्रॉपर्टी को, राइट? दिस इज व्हाट इज कॉल्ड इनहेरिटेंस. आई होप दिस इज क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू गाइस. प्रिंसिपल्स हो गया. लेट्स जंप ऑन टू वेरिएबल्स एंड एवरीथिंग. देन वी विल जंप ऑन प्रोग्रामिंग, the decision making statements and everything. Let's go. So variables, what are variables? Variables are like pockets, just as I have explained. Functions and variables are similar to each other but different, still different, because variables are specified but functions are not specified. Variables are like pockets where the values or initials are being stored, right? What are initials? Initials are constants. Constants are what? Constants are values. Okay, constants are values of variables. How many kinds of variables are there? There are broadly this sort of variables: short, int, double, boolean, long, float. These all has range. This is about 1 billion, this is 2 billion, this is all for decimal up to 2 billion. This is only integers. Okay, integers means z is less than 0, greater than 0, no fractional values. Z means the integer is integer के z वाला है. Okay, now boolean is true and false. Okay, this denotes true or false. Long is another decimal but has a range of 4 billion, and float is another decimal and has a range of 6 billion. These all are very important. Please note it down in your copies. Do a 10 seconds time lapse like this in the backwards and just listen. Write those in your copies. These comes in MCQs each and every year. If you go in the PYQs, you will find these ones are very common in upcoming years, and it has been very frequently asked, and multiple question comes in the MCQs. The MCQs, these are only the things. Now what comes is, we have done with the variables, and now how should we initialize? For that you have to know what is operators. Operators are three kinds, like logical, relational. I know single hand, double, ternary operator, binary operator. Okay, I will let you know that one also, don't worry. The ternary operator is also only important, you know very well. Relational operator, so I am not wasting my time here. I am not wasting my time there. Relational operator and arithmetic operator. Okay, what are logical operators? Logical operators are greater than, less than, and assignment operator. These are all the relational logical operators. Not these are logical operators. What are relational operators? Less than, equal to, greater than, equal to, or, and. These are relational operators. Arithmetic operators: plus, minus, multiplication, division, mod. These are all logical. These are all the types of operators. And now comes another special kind of operator comes is ternary operator. What a ternary operator? Here the logic of increment and decrement comes. What a increment and decrement? It is the sign of increment, and this is the sign of decrement. Here it becomes plus 1, here it becomes minus 1. Now what kind of question comes from here? Let's start with a basic question. Let's say there is an integer of x, that's value is 5. Now let's say what is the value of x plus plus minus x minus plus x plus minus x plus x plus minus x. Now you will ask, भैया क्या लिख दिए यार, बता दो अब कैसे करना है ये देख लो, भालो করে দেখে নে how you will do this. So with pencil you will just first circle the মশলাগুলোকে প্রথমে সার্কেল করে নিবি। जो मसाला है पहले ये सर्कल कर लेना। मसाला सर्कल हो गया। अब देखना इधर क्या है, x प्लस प्लस मतलब प्लस 1 होगा पहले, तो ये पेंसिल से करना है पहले, ठीक है। क्या है 5 प्लस 1 6, इधर क्या है प्लस, माइनस माइनस एक्स मतलब क्या है, अभी ये माइनस 1 हो जाएगा, 5 माइनस 1 4, माइनस प्लस प्लस एक्स मतलब फिर से 5 प्लस 1 होगा, कितना आएगा 6, प्लस माइनस माइनस एक्स मतलब 4, प्लस 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 5 मतलब 6, प्लस माइनस माइनस मतलब 4, बदमाश उल्टा लगा भी एखाने पहले एडिशन कर लेना से 10 20 10 10 10 30 30 minus 30 20 10 30 30 minus 30 that becomes 0. Okay. This is the value. Okay, now this is how you will do, but these are very simple one, not so complex one. Okay, now what kind of board gives us the question? This is a very basic one, and I hope that this is clear to you all, or if it is not clear, just rewind the video and see it again. Okay, now what kind of question comes is int x equals to 0, x equals to 5, and y equals to, let's say it could be 2. Okay, there will be another variable int z, or it will be initialized here, and it will be told that find z. The question will be like this: find z when the question will be like this, the heading will be like this, and the question will be given as x plus 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 y minus 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 tomar x plus minus minus y minus x plus plus. Okay, this is how the board confuses you, but it is a very simple. First mark the modulas. Okay, 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 marked. Now comes here, it we will be giving this implies z. We will write like this: equals to x plus plus, what is the value of x? It will be 6 plus plus 5, what is the value of y? एकदम patience minus 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 x becomes 4 plus minus minus y, again it becomes 1. Okay, minus x plus plus, that is 6. I hope I have done it rightly. X plus plus 6. Okay, x plus plus 6 plus plus y 3. Okay, minus. Okay, I myself get confused because it should be very technically. Now पहले प्लस कर लो 9 minus 5 minus 6. Okay, now बड़ा से छोटा माइनस कर दो, कितना आएगा? ये आएगा तो मेरा -1 10 आएगा आंसर. तो आंसर विल बी 10. Here we will write z equals to 10. So I will be giving you a homework करना है, ये थोड़ा कॉम्प्लेक्स बना देता हूँ मैं थोड़ा तुम लोगों के लिए, गाली मत देना. क्या होगा कि लेट्स से फाइंड z where int a equals to 10, c equals to 15, x equals to -5. Okay, now it will be, the question will be equals to a plus plus minus, I hope it is clear to you all, c minus minus plus minus minus a minus x plus plus minus plus plus a minus c plus plus. This is the question. You will be solving and leaving the answer in the comments. Okay, so this is all about what is there. Fine, this is the homework you will be doing, and leave the answer in your comments. I will be checking your comments, and in doubt just comment it down. Okay, so this is all about the basics of Java. Let's now jump on to the statements. And do you know this both these operators are not equal. This is the assignment operator. It assigns. Assignment मतलब क्या? तुम किसी को इस काम में नामांकित कर रहे हो. जैसे कि हम लोगों का घर का मेड है, तो तुम उनको क्या असाइन कर रहे हो? तुम घर का झाड़ू पोछा लगाओगे जो भी है, right? You assigning that person. That assigning is this, and this is equality. That is 2 plus 1 is equals to 1 plus 2, right? So this is equality. Okay, this is equality. This is called equality. This is called assignment operator. This is called assignment operator, and this is the equality operator. I hope this is clear to you all, guys, right? Should be clear like water. Now let's move on to decision making statements in Java. What are decision making statements? Decision means आपको कुछ डिसाइड करना है. क्या डिसाइड करना है? If this else this. Okay. Now in English we use this phrases very commonly, right? Java is only English. If you are good enough in English, if you can talk English, if you can walk English, if you can eat English, then it is very easy for you writing Java programs. So let's talk about the if else statement first, then we will be going with else if, then nested if, then switch case, right? So let's talk about if else statement first. But what is basic if else? Suppose we can write a program where the eligibility to vote, right? Eligibility to vote. You all know that the age should be greater than or equal to 18, right? So let's I'm writing the program directly. What will be happening is, if age int, it should be a int, age is greater than equal to 18, the input. Let's talk about input in Java first. Let's talk about input. How you can take input? The simplest way to input is scanner sc. First you will be declaring before the class that import java dot util dot start. I know that I am skipping most of the things in Java because they are not required for you, because about 10-15 days your exam is there, right? So that is all time waste. Java dot util dot scanner. Okay, you will be calling, let's say you take start, you are calling all the packages, and after that you can write scanner sc equals to new scanner. Sc is the scanner object, new scanner system dot in. Pardon my handwriting. So scanner is the class whose object's name is sc. This is the object, this is a scanner object. New scanner means this object is initialized as the new object for the scanner class. Okay, and system.in means we will be inputting in that system. Okay, so this is how you input in Java. Another buffer class, buffer reader in new buffer reader, which that is not required. That is not at all required in your class 10th. In class 12, that could be required in a very small amount, right? In a very small amount it is required. The mostly used and the most easiest way to take input is by scanner class, right? So let's make a program. Let's write the program completely for eligibility for vote. Let's write import java.util dot star semicolon. Then we just jump on the class. Let's name the class at eligibility for voting, vote. Then we give a brace. Then we write public static void main word main string args, then brackets, then open a brace here, then write that scanner. This is the way to you can just write scanner. Like, let's write it clearly. I hope that it is clear to you all. Scanner sc equals to new scanner. Okay, the scanner is should be capital. New scanner system.in. Okay, now you are inputting. Now let's give a SOPLN. Right, enter your age. I hope SOPLN you know, guys, right? I will be so depressed and so demotivated that if you guys don't know what is SOPLN. SOPLN means system.println, the printing statement in Java. Now write int age equals to sc.nextInt, right? हो गया input dot next int हो गया sc dot next int. उसके बाद if, now क्या condition था? If age is greater than equal to 18, this is a relational operator again. If age is greater than equal to 18, it is a relational operator. Okay, SOPLN go to vote, and rest we will else, and we will write else SOPLN SOPLN. What is there? Don't go to vote. Do not go to vote. Okay, this is how Java program works for decision making statements. Here, if this is happening, then go for this. Else is if this is not happening, go for that. Fine. I hope this is clear to you what is decision making. So for this is the first component of a decision making statement. If it's simple, this is basic. If else, if else, this is basic. If else, okay. So it has been about a couple of minutes. So we have covered the 40% part of Java is covered. Okay, for class 10. Let's complete decision making statements first in a fast forward manner. Now comes if else and else if. If these two conditions, if this condition is working but another condition is there, leaving this one, another condition is there, if these two condition works, then only the certain output will be there. And if none of this condition works, my dear, then the program will be going to else. Okay, बताया क्या बता दिया भैया, कुछ समझ में नहीं आया. एक प्रोग्राम से समझते हैं. सोचो कि क्या प्रोग्राम दे, क्या दे, बताओ बताओ बताओ, जल्दी बताओ जल्दी बताओ जल्दी बताओ जल्दी बताओ. चलो आधार कार्ड अपडेट, ठीक है. चलो तुम लोग सभी को पता है 15 साल के बाद बायोमेट्रिक अपडेट करना पड़ता है, ठीक है. तो इधर चेक करेगा कि तुम्हारा एज 18 से ऊपर है तो एक अलग पैरामीटर मिलता है, और अगर इससे नीचे है तो 15 में है तो तुमको अलग पैरामीटर मिलता है. 18 से ऊपर है तो तुमको पे करना पड़ता है, 18 से नीचे तुमको पे नहीं करना पड़ता है, ठीक है. ओके ओके ओके. सो राइट अ प्रोग्राम इन जावा टू इनपुट एंड दिस. सो लेट्स राइट द प्रोग्राम. इम्पोर्ट, या समझो, इम्पोर्ट जावा को फील करो यार, इट इज़ नॉट दैट टफ. util डॉट स्टार, लेट्स से द क्लास अपडेट आधार, update आधार, public, static public, static void main, string args, string args हो गया. उसके बाद scanner is equals to new scanner system डॉट इन हो गया. उसके बाद SOPLN, क्या कर लो सर, SOPLN क्या है, SOPLN एंटर एजवा, एंटर योर एज, enter your age. Okay, so here we will be entering the age. What is the age? Int age equals to sc dot next int. I should be capital, right? Int. Now if age is greater is equal to 15 or रुको, अप टू 15, 15 से 18 तक, राइट. ओके, इक्वल्स टू 815, देन SOP फ्री. इफ वेट, अगर 15 तक है 18 के बाद तो फिर 17 तक होगा. आई एम सॉरी इज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 17, then free. Else if age is equals to 15, अभी ये मैसेज देगा इट्स द टाइम टू डू इट. SOPLN डू इट, एक रिमाइंडर देगा डू इट. और एल्स क्या होगा, एल्स सिस्टम SOPLN else not free. ठीक है, this is what is the program is talking about. Okay, I hope this is clear to everyone, right? This is clear to everyone. Now you will be, what is the homework in this decision making statement? The homework you will be I have done intentionally, I have done something wrong in this program. What is your task is to write the program in your copies, then you will be seeing what is the mistake here. Okay, see what is the mistake here and tell me in the comment section. I will be waiting for your comments, and I am seeing the mistake from here, but you will have to observe the mistake, right? So this is what is decision making. Nested if is not necessary for your syllabus. Let's hop on to switch case, then iteration, then arrays, then khatam. Up to arrays is there, right? Arrays, iteration, and arrays, right? Yeah. Now let's jump on to switch case. It is another decision making statement. Switch case is like ATM. Have you been তোমরা কি কোনোদিন এটিএমে গেছো? এটিএমে গেলেই সুইচ কেসটা তোমরা খুব ভালো করে বুঝতে পারবে কী হয়। এটিএম তুমি ধরো এটিএম মেশিনে গেলে তুমি যখন কার্ডটা নিজের ইনপুট করলে এরকম একটা হয় না, ওটা হয় না, তবে এরকম একটা কার্ডটা এখানে ইনপুট করলে এখানে তোমাদের চিপটা থাকে, তোমাদের তো না আঙ্কেল আন্টিদের, চিপটা ঢোকালে তারপরে পিন দিলে, পিন দেওয়ার পর তোমাদের এখানে অপশান চলে এলো, রাইট? যে কী করবেন, এখানে ব্যালেন্স চেক করবেন, ফার্স্ট ক্যাশ করবে, উইথড্রল করবেন, হ্যান্ড দেন 4টে অপশান এলো। তুমি একটা অপশানে ক্লিক করলে, ধরো ব্যালেন্স চেক করতে ক্লিক করলে, ব্যালেন্স চেক করতে এটা ক্লিক করলে, ঠিক আছে? তো দিস ফার্স্ট অপশান। তো এবার সিস্টেমে গেল, দিয়ে আবার একটা নতুন মেনু খুললো, যে বলবে এটাই আপনার ব্যালেন্স এখানে আপনার ব্যালেন্সটা দিয়ে দেবে, ঠিক আছে? তো এটা কী করে কাজ করে চলো আমরা দেখি, ঠিক আছে? লেটস সি হাউ ইট ওয়ার্কস। দেখতে कैसे ये काम करता है। Let's make a program. Let's make a program in Java where we will be. Let's go with the easy one. Okay. What should we give? What should I give? What should I give? What should I use? Let's do program. For switch case, let's do a ATM will be tough for you guys. ATM will be tough for you guys. For class 10 standard, okay, let's go. For display even or odd. No, don't this. Display the addition or subtraction of two numbers. Okay, so how does the program look like? Let me just rub the whole board. Okay, this becomes a very big program. Import constructor is there also, right? Import java dot util dot star class addition or subtraction public static void main string args scanner sc equals to new scanner system.in. Now here we will be giving enter your choice. Okay, SOPLN enter your choice. Done. Now you will be giving here a int choice. Okay, now here should be another one, that SOPLN, no, here don't do first choice, right? Press 1 SOPLN. Now enter your choice. Enter your choice. Now your choice will be entered. Int choice equals to sc dot next int. Done. Now switch choice bracket. You will be opening a bracket. This is a syntax. I am not writing the syntax separately. You will be just by the due course of the program, you will be doing with the syntaxes, right? With the due course of the program, we will be doing with the syntaxes. Now switch case is can be related with switch of our real life, the switch we use. So this is the program we were talking about, is switch case program. I have wrote the program. Okay, so this is all about. So switch case, now we will giving the choice. What is the choice? Choice. Now, let's, it is a case for one. When the case for one is there, int a, let's write first number, write along with me, first number equals to sc dot next int, in first number, int second number, second underscore number, give underscore number equals to sc dot next int, right? sc dot next int. So this is all about this, right? Now here the int result equals to result equals to first number plus second number. I am running out of space, so I wrote like this. You will not write this. And SOPLN result is the addition. Okay, just like result plus it is concatenation, is the addition. Okay. Now I'm writing the case 2 here. Okay, case 2. What will be the case of abstraction? Now this only, you make these as global data here. Write this here, beta. Okay, I'm extremely sorry, I did this wrong. Write this one here, make it global. Okay, write this one here. And this is only the thing you will be doing in your copies, right? Now, like here. Okay, this is. Now here also first number, second number we have already inputted. So let's write first number equals to sc dot next int, int, and second number equals to sc dot next int. Okay, and the result again, int result, you will take another also result also you will be initializing here. Result equals to kya, first number minus second number. Okay, SOPLN result plus result is the subtraction. करके लिख देने दो, ठीक है? This is all about decision making statements in Java. I hope this is clear to all of you. Okay, how the program will work? So see, first if you write 1, then this will be initialized. If you type 2, this will be initialized. But that's all. Okay, now some couple of homeworks I will be giving you. Write a program in Java to input to display to menu driven program where you will be seeing just आँख बंद करके स्विच केस मारना होगा, ठीक है? कुछ होमवर्क नहीं, खुद से बुक में जो है वो प्रैक्टिस करना है, ठीक है? होमवर्क कुछ ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, तुम लोगों को लोड बढ़ जाएगा अभी, ठीक है? डिसीजन मेकिंग स्टेटमेंट्स होगा, उसके बाद आता है iterations. What is iteration? Iteration means looping or repeating, either looping or repeating what? Some functions. Okay, repeating functions is what is called iteration. Okay, now the most easiest and the most widely used is for loop. Okay, we will be using for loops and while loops. While loop is very rarely used, for loop is mainly used. Now for loops iteration is, let's declare a variable int I equals to 1, then I should be this is a range, fixing the range, and I plus plus, like this. Okay, this program will work like 1 2 3 4 5 like this. Okay. Now what kind of program comes from iteration is patterns. What kind of patterns? Patterns like this. These are very easy. These programs are very easy for iteration. Okay, print this pattern. What is the let's see a loop. I equals to 1, I less than equals to 5, I plus plus. I am not going through the basics, okay, because here is the thing. J is less than equal to I. Okay, here it will be working like this. Now SOP. Now here is the main key. Here you will be seeing that what is printing here. one is repeating in a column, or in a column, right? In a column, one is repeating, so you will be printing J. If the program was like here 2, here 3, here 4, here 5, if the program was like this and this would change like that, then you will be printing I. Okay, J is for columns, I is for rows. Okay, like this. If you see that this one is J, and this one is I, this one is I, this one is J. Okay, this is all about nested looping and iteration, and couple of more homeworks I will be giving you. Practice them. One is like this. Do this pattern. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, do this pattern. Do this pattern one. Another pattern like this. Let's go with this. This is a very important, yet very easy. Okay, you will be doing like this. Yeah, this is all about iteration. We will be performing, right? Also, we get a question like inverted triangles, like 5 4 3 2 1, 4 3 2 1, 3 2 1, 2 1 1. Like this pattern also we get in exams. These are very easy patterns which you will be solving, right? And very rare case this sort of pattern comes like this. Add 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. These are very rare chance to come, but practice. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 1. सिंपल लॉजिक, इतना तक जो चलेगा, ये एक लूप रहेगा, ये और एक लूप रहेगा, ये प्लस प्लस वाला लूप रहेगा, ये माइनस माइनस वाला लूप रहेगा. दैट्स इट. Okay, so this is all about for loop. Oh हाँ, iteration में most important, for loop is a entry control loop, entry controlled loop, while loop, do while loop, और एग्जिट कंट्रोल लूप. ये आता है एमसीक्यू में, आता है ये, ठीक है. एगुलो आशा एमसीक्यू थे. दीज आर ऑल इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स. नाउ सी द जस्ट you have to understand the mechanism of while loop. Yet it's not important, but still in output it comes. While, let's say while is n is greater than 0, here the iteration comes first. Is the range is set earlier, then we give it should be declared early, right? Then declaration is there, then it is there, and let's say n will be mod to 10. Here it would be d into d, and this into t. The d is like this, and the d is 10 by 10. Then it is into t, and into a is equals to, and t. These are digit separation is t, and this digit separation is like this, and here n is plus plus. Okay, this is how the while loop mechanism works. Okay, this is the working of while loop. Do while loop is similar, just here do is there, and like this, and this while shifts here, and this while comes down, while n is greater than 0. That's it. This is the difference between do and do while. Okay, just remember, for loop is entry control loop, and do while and while loop are exit control loop. Okay, why they are called so? In entry control loop, that is for loop, there the iteration and all the programmings and all the mechanism is declared very earlier, whereas in while loop and do while loop, at the time of exit, there comes the iteration and everything. Iteration means the range. Okay, iteration is called the range in between, right? Now comes arrays, the most important part. In 100 marks, 35 marks comes from array. This is the most important part in Java. Arrays. What are arrays? Arrays are two types. Arrays are list. मास्क लिस्ट है ना, चाल आटा गम चीनी मिष्टी और दूध फलाना ढिमकाना एक्सेट्रा. This is a list. This is what is called array. Okay, this is what is called array. What is arrays? Listing something. Now how can be this listing be done? This listing be done in two types. One is SDA, one is DDA. What is SDA? SDA is single dimensional array. This is double dimensional arrays. Now, what is single dimensional? What is double dimensional arrays? Single dimensional arrays are SDAs are just like this list where indexing is there. Indexing is 1 2, let's say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This is all the boxes. These boxes, these are the partitions of the boxes. These are the partitions of the boxes. Okay, now this index is called 0th because it is n minus 1 because it counts from 0. It starts from 0 to this is 7th index. Okay, always number of the index is n minus 1. The number of here, the number of box which is minus 1. There is a number of index. Index number is like this. Okay, now in SDA, what comes in SDA comes is two types of things we do in SDA. What are two kinds of things we do in SDA? What are two kind of things we do in SDA? One is searching, one is sorting. In YouTube, Facebook, they're like this searching is only going on, and sorting is sorting in Flipkart, Meesho, Amazon. You do know that filtering the objects, like you are doing like this is the in this price range you are searching for something, or you are sorting that these are the things you want to you want to search. This is all the thing we have, and in this searching, the most easiest searching, that is linear searching and binary searching. These is the optional objects. If you use linear searching, that is the most easiest searching I will be performing with you guys today. And sorting is sorting will be posted in another video with DDA. This is the first part, and in the second part, double dimensional array with constructors for class 11th will be posted. Double dimensional array basics will be taught here because in class 10th double dimensional array is not exploited very properly, and constructors are really important and really easy. Okay, constructors I will be doing, and I will be doing sorting is majorly doesn't come, right? Sorting majorly doesn't come, and if you will skip that one, it is better, because sorting mechanism is quite tough, and it is very tough to remember because it has doesn't have any logic, and it is very tough for you guys. You will be, because I am here for the mediocre students, I am not here for the toppers, right? Toppers can study themselves, but for the mediocres I am there. Yeah, so I believe that five programs will be there. I will request you all to attempt all. Okay, so let's give searching. What is searching? Let's say write a program in Java to input variables and input 10 elements and search, and again input element to search, input to search. Okay, now I will be just writing the base, the most important part. You will be writing all the input and everything. Let's write int arr. Let's declare this array like this, new int. I hope this is known to you all. And I'll write a for loop that I equals to 0 because the first index is 0, and it will be indexing to 10, so less than 10, I plus plus. Okay, now arr of I, because I times the array will be working, sc dot next int. Okay, remember to close the bracket. Okay, the bracket is closed here for us. Now let's jump on to searching. Right, int x equals to x is the input, sc dot next int. Now the input will be there, the what should be searched, and if this x variable is found in the array of I, that array of I is the I array which you have inputted I, then sop found, sopln, that is found, else sopln not found. This is very easy. Okay, simple else if, that's it. The most important thing here is this one, that taking the input 10 times. Okay, taking the input 10 times is the most important one. Don't forget to close the bracket there. Okay, this is one kind of searching. Binary searching doesn't come, and it gives you the example that, or it gives you option that if you want to do with binary searching. If you want binary searching programs, just comment down below. I will be giving you the this lecture is all about concepts, right? This lecture is all about concepts, but if you want me to do programs with you guys, so just comment it down. I will be doing programs also with you. Now comes DDA. What is DDA? Double dimensional array. Double dimensional. We have come to the last second last part of our journey. Array. What is double dimensional array? This is like that you are traveling with both feet and hands, like just you're like crawling. Okay, so what is that? Let's see a matrix. Now you are in class 10th, right? You guys know what is what a matrix is. I have been talking in English so far. I hope this is all clear to you. It's it's my shame that I am used to talking English like this. It is a shame. It is a shame for me. Still, let's hop on to this. So, what is a matrix? Matrix is like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and followed by 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's see up to 16. Okay, 4 by 4. This is a 4 by 4 matrix. Okay, how many? What is a matrix? Now you have understood what is a matrix. Now let's jump on that how it is initialized. For double dimensional array, let's say int arr. Now here not arr, you will write rows. Rows means like these. These are the rows, and these are the columns. These are the columns, and these are the rows. Okay. Int rows equals to int rows, then 2 square brackets, and then is new int, then in 1 4 by 4. Okay, 4 by 4 the matrix will be int rows for this, int columns also new int 4 by 4. Okay, so this is all the thing you will be doing. Now if you will be taking input for I equals to 0, I less than 4, I plus plus, because the 4 indexes are there, means like this it is happening 0 1 2 3 4. Then these are the index boxes, they are happening in the RAM. So like this, and here we use nested loop, and the concept of that I is columns, I is rows, and j's are columns. Here it will be demonstrated in a very easy manner. So j is less than 4, j plus plus. Here because we are going for a square, so here we are not doing I. Okay, for the case of triangle only, inverted হোক বা সোজা ট্রায়াঙ্গেল হোক, যে কোনো ট্রায়াঙ্গেলের জন্য আমরা j less than 1, আমরা j less than I আমরা ইউজ করে থাকি আর কি, ঠিক আছে। আচ্ছা, ক্যারেক্টারের পার্টটা পড়ানো হয়নি, ক্যারেক্টারের পার্টটা আমি পড়িয়ে দিচ্ছি। Okay, and now here you will be doing int arr. Again you will be giving here I j. You will be declaring int arr here one. Arr ij equals to sc dot next int. Okay. Oh, extremely sorry. Okay, so double dimensional array comes in matrix. So I have demonstrated what is matrix first. Now here you do what is a double dimensional arrays. Let's say arr. Okay, it is a 4 by 4 matrix. It is a 4 by 4 matrix. Sorry, I just ran off my finger of it. So here the concept of I is row and j is column. We will be demonstrated here in a very good manner. So for j equals to 0, j less than 4, I plus plus, j plus plus, I'm sorry. Now here the main twist comes, arr I and arr j equals to sc dot next int. Okay, sc dot next int, and hereby you go on with transposing it or anything. just you can just do it. And for the summation of columns and variables, for that, just that is the mostly came topic. I j plus I j. Okay, this is all about double dimensional array. This sort of question only comes. This is the concept of double dimensional array, that it comes with rows and columns, and hereby we go on with the topic of like this. Now character literals, I'm extremely sorry, I could have done it earlier. What are characters? Characters and strings, string handling and characters. Characters, char and string, what are those? Chars are like letters, like not their letters, A, B, C, D. And small a starts with 65, goes up to 96, just plus 25, 26, sorry. The a's value is 65. Okay, a's value is 65 and goes till j. You here plus, you do all the plus minuses, and you will be getting that how much it happens. 96 maybe, right? 24, 25. Okay, so here you all do the letters, and these are all the ASCII codes. What are ASCII codes? ASCII codes are like this. For example, if I will be giving you a code like A, B, A, B, C, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E, D, E, the program will be like for I equals to 0, 65, I less than equals to how much? 65, and I 65, then I is less than equals to 65, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 69, I plus plus. Then again goes for j, again j equals to 65, j less than I equals to I, j plus plus. Then we will be printing SOP first, j, and there is a difference between SOP and SOPLN. I will be telling you SOPLN blank. Okay. So what is the difference between SOP and SOPLN? SOP. Let's go with string first. Then I will be explaining you what is SOP and SOPLN. String is stores letters. So sentences and words. Okay. This is all about string. Now palindrome. There are all of concepts. If you want those programs, if you just hit the comment button and tell me that you want those program, and I will be going with those program. For that, although that sort of program doesn't come, basic program only comes from string. Okay, now let's talk about SOP and what is the difference between SOP and SOPLN. Then we will be going for constructors, and they will be ending the lecture. So what is SOP? SOP is in a single line. The program ends in this line only, but if this line is there, the program ends in this line. So if we write SOP RN, okay, it will be printing in this RN, and the program will be stopped here only. Sorry, not here. At the end of the line. Suppose here is the end of the line. So here only it will be ending. But in SOPLN, what happens? If we write here again RN Chaudhary, RN. So it will be writing RN, and the program will be ending in the starting of the next line. Okay, this is all about thing we have been doing. Okay, so now comes constructors. I will be giving you in a separate video. Till then, thank you for joining this lecture. Okay, and best of luck for your board exams. I hope I have tried my level best to educate you for Java. On this call in, I will be destroying this. So thank you everyone for joining today's class. I hope that I have cleared all of the doubts of Java for you guys, and this is exclusively for class 10th ICSE who are giving boards this year. There's only a request to score 100 out of 100 in your exams. That's it. If you want more programs, more questions, hop on the comment section, give me questions. I will be solving for you in this board, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. And of course, there is a surprise for you guys. I Aryan Chaudhary, and teacher for computer application and computer science for BTech students and as well as for academics. I and my Java, Python, C++, and other all sort of programming languages, computer courses like DS, ML, AI, and for academics up to class 12th, all sort of any board. Just now we are going for that. Okay, now for class 10th, the admissions are going on, seats are limited. The two numbers are there in the description box. All of you guys are welcomed who are in class 9th now, but who are giving a board exams. If you want to study computer science in class 11th of any stream, please contact us at very and the very cheapest and the affordable prices. Our batches will be there in a week. Hardly hardly not two classes will be there for 1 hour each, and here one-to-one interaction always will be there, and I will be there. So the description, the number is given. Please join in that and for communication, and go on enrolling in the Aryans Academy for your better future. Till then, good night, stay blessed and stay happy, and please comment. Of course, comment. Okay, comment down that how you liked today's class. Okay, and for class 11th, one shot, it will be coming. The enthusiastic students of class 11th are requested to hop on the comment section and spam 11th one shot chai, 11th comp chai, and also comment কেমন লাগলো ভিডিওটা। দেখা হবে পরের দিন। টিল দেন, গুড নাইট, আর ভালো করে পড়াশোনা করো। 10th ফাটিয়ে দাও, খুব ইজি 10th ফাটিয়ে দাও।